Hey guys, I'm here posting again at night, so I apologize for that, and the quality of this video is probably a little dark. Um, but I've been working on a post, and I really wanted to actually post a little video inside that post. So this is what this is. Now, to start off, I just had to share, I got my nails done. I don't know if you see that for Christmas. Oh, I should do this way. Wrong way. There we go. Little tree. My mom and I, we go for our holiday nails every year. Sorry, that was my post-workout cooking. If you heard the beep. I just feel like I got pampered today. I got my hair done. I got to get that trimmed up while I'm at home. Got my nails done. I'm going to go get a pedicure with my whole family, actually, this week as well. It's going to be a very busy, busy week, but I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Anyways, so that was a little update on my day today. So onto this post. So I basically was doing, or I'm writing up a post about vegan and being vegan and some like tips and tricks because I had a question specifically by Melissa. She wanted to know some vegan recipes, and I decided that it'd be an interesting way to talk about veganism while also incorporating some recipes. So the one thing I did want to mention and talk about specifically in this vlog was listening to your body. So that's what I titled it. And you may ask me basically, what does that have to do with being vegan? Well, a lot of things actually. Some people feel best being vegan because they feel like the food digests better. It maybe gives them more energy. But everybody is different. So the one thing that I wanted to point out that I do find, I guess with everything, is that when you have a certain diet or lifestyle that you go with, generally there's a certain clique, I guess you could say, that forms. So you have the paleo individuals, and you have the vegans and the vegetarians, and you have all these groups of people. And what I found is that some people are actually, when they try out a certain lifestyle, they try out a different habit, they may actually find that even if they find it doesn't work for them, they feel afraid to let that go because now they've established themselves as a certain, as a vegan, for example, and now they're like, well, if I stop and I start eating meat again, well, then I'm going to be basically judged by everyone in my society or my group. And I just wanted to bring that up because it frustrates me and it irritates me because this is the point in our life where we are most experimental, right? Your diet is something that you're going to always experiment with, and you're trying to figure out your own body. And it's important to listen to your body. And sometimes, you can try something out. Maybe you have these moral or ethical reasons for being vegan, or this really high desire to be a vegan for whatever reason it may be. But sometimes your body just says no. I know for myself, I cannot possibly be a vegan because my body doesn't digest vegan proteins very well. And so I wouldn't get any protein whatsoever because I can't handle beans, I can't handle lentils, and I don't do soy. So I'd be left with nothing, really. I'd be eating peanuts and, yeah, peanuts. That's obviously not enough protein for someone who's trying to break into bodybuilding, but that's myself, right? And I also, as much as I do not like the practices, I try my best to be as humane and as trying to think, as good of a consumer as I can be, as much as I can afford, and that I feel a little bit better with being able to buy grass-fed and buy humanely raised products when I can, in order to sustain my meat-eating consumption. But basically, yeah, my main point is one, you shouldn't be afraid to step out if you try it out and you're finding that something is missing or you're feeling deprived, you're constantly thinking about meat. Okay, either one, that means that you are devoid in something, you're missing some vital nutrient. I find, because cravings, I firmly believe that really strong cravings where you cannot get it out of your mind has to do with something is lacking in your body. And with veganism, it's very, very easy to become deficient if you're not well informed. So, with that in mind, you may start getting these immense cravings for meat, possibly because you're not, one, maybe you're not getting enough protein, or two, things like B12 and other minerals and vitamins that are often found mostly in those meats, you may not be getting because you don't know what else what plant-based sources have those things in them. So without those in your diet, your body is going to start trying to tell you in some way that it needs that, because those are required for you to sustain your life. So one, either you get these immense cravings, two, you just feel like you have no energy whatsoever, or three, your body starts being like, I don't like this food, it's not helping me, which would be in my case, where I would end up bloated all the time. I would just feel uncomfortable. My stomach would hurt all the time. And just, that's not the way I want to live my life. So basically what I'm saying is that it's fun and it's fine to experiment with things. You need to figure out your body by experimenting. Unfortunately, you can't just give out a diet and say it's going to work for you, because you have no idea. So you have to try these things out. But sometimes they don't work out. And the issue when it comes to trying certain things out is that you've then now said, I'm this. And now you're afraid to leave it, because you're fearing now that you're going to be judged. And that's not how you should feel. Okay? Your health comes before anything else. If you are, so deficient and malnourished on this certain thing, are you going to keep doing it because you're afraid that someone's going to judge you? They're like, oh, you're eating meat now? Oh, but you used to be vegan. Oh, there's my mom. If you saw her go by. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to, point out the fact that you don't need to be afraid to leave a lifestyle that's making you unhealthy. And, that's a point in your life where you need to be selfish, and you also need to not care about what other people think. It may be easier said than done, but I know for myself, when it comes to my health in terms of my food, I am my own number one priority. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I will be that person at the restaurant who orders, something and completely manipulates the crap out of it. And I'm fine with that, because that's what I need. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I hope you got something from this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.